then you got at least 20 books of human beings who had no direct connection with Jesus Christ. And mind you, all of these books were written without the authorization, without the assistance, without the witnessing, without the documentation, without the collaboration of the other 12 apostles who were living. Where were they living?
It was a lecture. That's a level lecture.
Or Galilee.
Free. There's no charge for this.
One would ask, why didn't those 11 write? And why were they passed up? And why were they not collaborated with? The other issue is, when Paul went to Jerusalem with Barnabas, that blind disciple of Jesus, Barnabas, who was blind, who used to follow Jesus, but he was blind, Paul went to Jerusalem to visit the disciples in Jerusalem. And Paul told them about his vision and that he was appointed as an apostle and that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. And what do you think was the reaction of the apostles? They rebuked him. They rejected him. And the people of Jerusalem stood up to jump on Paul and to kill him. And Barnabas helped him to escape from Jerusalem. Now this is the Paul who has rewritten the life of Jesus Christ and said to us, one, Jesus said, I came not to change and alter the law. Whose law? The law of Moses. Not one jot, nor one tittle, till heaven and earth shall pass away. No one must change or alter the law. For anyone that does so is the least in the sight of God. That's what Jesus said. Now Paul said he came with a new covenant. Paul said he came with a New Testament. Paul said he came to the Gentiles. And that they no longer had to. Those that follow
I'm recording the audio. So I take it to the police. That I couldn't go to Saudi Arabia. Is that bullshit?
The Ten Commandments.
Huh?
Are you a Christian?
Of course.
They no longer had to. They could eat
I was
pig
passing
meat.
there and I heard
The Jewish people today follow the law of Moses. They can't eat pig meat. So how could Paul change that law and tell them they could eat pig meat?
Why you there? Why you there?
I couldn't go to Saudi Arabia and
Paul
do this.
said they didn't have to circumcise.
I couldn't go to Saudi Arabia and do this.
All Jews, all of those.
I couldn't go to Saudi Arabia and talk about your prophet the way you're talking about Jesus. I would be shot.
They don't have
I would be shot.
Bible into Saudi Arabia.
They didn't have to.
You can't take a Christian Bible into Saudi Arabia. What are you doing here? This is a Christian country.
One of the Ten Commandments. And Jesus said, when they asked him about
I hope that they deport the two of you. The Antichrist you are.
all the commandments, what commandments was he talking about? He's talking about the commandments of Moses. He said